Rising high above Colorado, spanning the Continental Divide, home to elk, alpine tundra, and some totally epic views, this is Rocky Mountain National Park. Take a 90-minute drive northwest of Denver to Estes Park, Colorado, where this trek will take you into the heart of the stunning Rocky Mountains. Rocky Mountain National Park joined the National Park System in 1915. One iconic landmark you might see on your way there is the Stanley Hotel. This historic hotel was Stephen King's inspiration for the Overlook Hotel in his classic horror novel, The Shining, and can be found tucked away in the now much more developed Estes Park. Estes Park grants visitors access to the Rockies through two of the park's 5 visitor centers, these being the park's main entrance at Beaver Meadows or the lesser-used Fall River entrance. Upon entering the park, visitors will immediately notice the stunning landscapes of Rocky Mountain National Park, but travelers be wary, as this park is not for the last-minute voyage. Whether you're camping overnight, hauling your RV, or simply taking a day trip through the park, you must plan accordingly. There are no gas stations in the park and very few restrooms along the drive, so make sure you make a pit stop before you enter the park to be certain that your crew and vehicle are ready for the long haul. US Highway 36, the main road through the park, reaches elevations of nearly 12,000 feet. While the views are incredible, the air is thin. Your vehicle may struggle in the higher altitudes. The weather in the park can be extremely unpredictable, so we cannot recommend enough that you bring an all-wheel drive vehicle. Especially in the winter season, roads may be closed. You'll want to check out the park website for any alerts that may be in effect before you travel in. The National Park Service has also instituted the timed entry reservation system for some parks, so you'll need to see if prior reservations are required to enter the park in high traffic times such as around federal holidays. While much of the park's lower areas feature some great hiking trails, we really can't understate how amazing the views are from the high points. There are a number of pull-off areas along Highway 34. A few notable examples include the Many Parks Curve, Rainbow Curve, and Forest Canyon overlooks. Other awesome spots throughout the park include the Mushroom Rocks, as well as the Alpine Visitor Center, the highest visitor center in the National Park System at an elevation of 11,796 feet. For those of you taking the day trip approach, you may be wondering, how much time does it take to go through the park? We would recommend planning around 5 hours to fully make your way through the park. While the drive from Beaver Meadows to the park's exit near Grand Lake, Colorado takes about 2 hours, plan on stopping at the overlooks and possible traffic. You may even catch some elk along the way, which can be viewed cautiously and at a distance. So there you have it, 415 square miles of rugged wilderness, 147 lakes, 350 miles of trails, nearly 50 miles of drivable highway, and 60 mountain peaks that soar above 12,000 feet in elevation. And if this park isn't your vibe, stay down at the base of the Rockies and check out the Red Rocks at Garden of the Gods, just an hour south of Denver in Colorado Springs. Wherever you end up, we're sure you'll have an epic time. That's a wrap for Rocky Mountain National Park. Be sure to like and subscribe for more tips to make your next trek spectacular.